Good afternoon, viewers at home. This is the Thomas Adewumi Press Club, and I am Olarin Tobakampo from SS2, and here with me are.
Abdulmalik Mubarak from SS3A.
Amira Salman from SS1B.
And here we would love to take you around the school and interview students and staff members as well. Today is our first uniform free day in 2022, and we would love to show you the emotions and the happiness that all the students have been showing.
You need to stop this thing before you start sentences. I've decided to have that to your excitement because it's so clear that you're happy this morning. From that song, take away from that song will be vibe killers, right? You can't keep my vibe, you can't do this, you can't do that. So let's link it to what we are here to discuss this morning. Who and what to cut off? Who and what to cut off? And your son says, you can't keep the vibe. That means you are being careful for someone not to think the way you want to think is important to you. So now, go back to the question. Who and what to cut off? It's not going to be easy, but I bet you it's going to be worth it. The most important thing, the best takeaway from this school, from this assembly, will be the virtues, the morals we are able to invite you. You will make it, either you like it or not, you will make it as a. You can't pass through this process and don't make it like it. You will. But it's not making it that is the problem. It's staying that way. It's not making it that is the problem. It's staying at that level. We've heard of people that are successful today. Don't get rid of this, get rid of that, because it's not the same for everybody. But no matter how upright you are, there's something that you can still work on. There's something you need to cut off. What do you carry? So in summary, I will tell you this morning. Cut off what needs cutting. Hard what needs to be habit. And you become so valuable that you become so valuable that the world will stand for you. Things you have to be delayed before you come. But if you don't, destruction awaits. If you don't, regret will be the least of what befalls you. So do the cutting now when you can still do it. And when we rest assured, you can be rest assured, your vibe will remain your vibe.
Vibe killer, blood is somebody time. Protect my energy from your padora. Let my pastor say, I be my healer, everything I desire. I could receive my rhythm, flow like a river. If you get yawa, come on, go and sit down. I go just para, come out my jigger. I go just follow my dream. I'm feeling vibes on vibes. I'm taking dynamite. I blow your candle lights. You know I'm just that type. No, them no fit kill my vibe. Them no fit kill my vibe. You no fit kill, you no fit kill, you no fit kill my vibe. for his glory, I'm on fire every day. And nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Every day I have Jesus in my life, living for his glory, I'm on fire every day. And nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Every day I have Jesus in my life, living for his glory, I'm on fire every day. Nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Getting bigger every day. I have Jesus in my life. Jesus in my life. Living for his glory, I'm on fire every day. Nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Getting bigger every day. We getting bigger, every day. Bigger every day, we getting bigger every day.
Step in the arena, it's a banger. Silence the voice of failure, we make success louder. Bigger than bigger, what we got is realer than real, and we are on fire. And this is the life that we chose, we're balling in the Holy Ghost. Higher we go, we will never stop, yo. There's a spirit that's alive in me, the spirit of the Lord, and it's taking me to levels me I've never been before. I got joy like a river, chopping life like a pizza, cause I'm bigger. I'm bigger, yeah.
We know who we are, we're born of God, oh. We know what to do, we have the future. I'm unstoppable, I'm the foreman. I'm like a city that is set up on a hilltop.
Upward and forward, we are on fire, we are on fire. Nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. They cannot stand us, they cannot stand us. We are on fire, we are on fire, we are on fire. Upward and forward, we are on fire, we are on fire. Nothing can stop us, nothing can stop us. They cannot stand us, they cannot stand us. We are on fire, we are on fire, we are on fire. I have Jesus in my life, living for his glory. I'm on fire every day. Nothing can stop me, doesn't matter what I face. I am getting bigger every day. Every day, we getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, we getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, no limitations. We're taking over. We getting bigger every day. We getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, we getting bigger every day. Bigger every day, no limitations. We're taking over. We getting bigger every day.
I'm functioned by his grace, winning all the way, shining every way, getting brighter every day. See the lines are falling into pleasant places for me, for me.
Yeah, I'm getting bigger. Every day I'm a giver. Pastor Chris, not my father. So I said to the pen is over. Hey, up what you cook in the ram and I go and go to Jehovah and I come now for man not to man I see and go to Jehovah come ne boo.
I'm Adewumi Fountain. I'm a painting and decoration student in SS3B, and I have interest in this subject because it is very creative and it deals with you learning to share ideas from your own mindset, from your own perspective. I like this subject also because it is very calm, it is not pressurizing, and it is easy. It doesn't necessarily have to be something you have to stress for. It's something that comes naturally as you love and have interest for it. My advice to others who may have interest in painting and decoration and would like to study it is to take it as it comes, to go one step at a time, and to learn it gradually from the basics to become a professional eventually, if that is your point of view in study. Thank you.
With my first student, and his name is,
Which I or
and I'll be asking him some few questions. So, how do you feel today?
I'm feeling very very
How do you feel about the uniform free day?
feeling very very good because at least have rested from wearing uniform every day from Monday to Sunday, no rest. Yeah,
So, it's really relieving.
yeah,
How were you able to cope with the emotions during class? Were you bothered about how you looked and everything?
also, this uniform free day is very nice because you are free, not being choked up with when the same thing over and over and over again, and you feel quite better, and I feel you learn more because you are quite excited. So,
Yeah, how do you feel about the donation that the school is putting together to give the orphanage?
very very good. That's very very good. That's good because it's helping the community as a school, and it's not just one person; it's everybody as well.
My name is Amira Salman, and today I have with me.
Very tidy.
So, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very great. I feel happy.
How do you feel about today's uniform free day?
Um, I feel very excited about the uniform free day because it allows me to express myself in another attire other than the normal school uniform.
How do you feel about the donation that the school is putting together?
I feel the donation was a very brilliant idea as it gives us the chance to give back to society.
How do you feel about the school management and their decisions?
I feel the school management is doing a great work. Some of their decisions have been very nice and profitable to the school.
Here again, I have with me and Abubakar Fatima. So Fatima, how are you doing today?
I'm doing very good.
How do you feel about the uniform free day?
The uniform free day is actually very fine.
So Esther, how do you feel about the school management decisions?
I feel it's very brilliant and they put themselves in the shoes to be able to express ourselves and reduce the tension.
What do you think about the school putting together?
I feel it's very nice for us to help those that are underprivileged and those that cannot.
And you, Fatima?
The donation is actually a very good idea because there are a lot of people that actually need money for plenty things. Like we are privileged and we need to show them that they are one of us.
I would like to ask Toby, what outfit did you like the most today, both teachers and students?
I like Suleiman Lamadi's shirt outfit and I liked the head teacher's outfit.
And you?
I liked Miss Falade's.
As Okwe has rightly introduced me, I'm Malik Bar. And I have with me
Total supervision.
okay. How are you feeling today?
Well, I feel happy and I feel very free. Since we are free from our uniform that we always wear from Monday to Sunday.
Look good. What
Thank
inspired this outfit?
Well, not really inspired it, I just wanted to feel free and comfortable.
What do you feel about today?
Well, I feel that this uniform video was a very, very good idea. And I would love to see more of this next term. This time's the term.
Okay, what do you feel about the donations that the school is putting in place?
Well, the school management, that was donations were a very, very good idea because it can help local communities close to us in the poor to develop themselves.
What do you feel about the school management and what they need to improve on?
The school management have been doing very well.
What whose outfit do you think was the best way among the teachers and the students?
For me, it was the head boy's outfit.
Then for the teachers, so Mr. Ayomatata.
Those two, I love your parents.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Back again. To my right, I have,
Adewumi, SS2.
and to my left.
Adewumi from SS2.
Adewumi, how do you feel today?
I feel really happy. It's been a wonderful day today.
How do you feel about the uniform 3D?
That was a really, really good decision for the school because they make students express themselves and have that little bit taste of freedom.
Yeah. David, how do you feel about the donation idea that the school brought up to give to you?
The donation idea was a really nice step put in place as a social responsibility by the school to help other people who can't help themselves.
How do you also feel about the uniform, the donation?
That was a really, really good decision from the school to help us give back to the community.
David, how do you feel about the school management and how they've been doing things?
They've been doing well. School management has tried. At least they have managed to keep us comfortable, and steps like this uniform free day allow us to learn easier and more comfortable.
So David, who did you admire? Who were you really looking at that you liked their outfits and everything?
You're saying this outfit was quite nice. For a teacher, I love them. Our vice principal, Mr. Bio's outfits.
And you, who teach with teacher and students?
For students, I would say Jacko, my classmate. And for teachers, I'll keep my ear ahead. His entire was really nice. Yes, Mr.
Well, for me, I'll pick you. You look very good today. You both look very good today. So, thank you very much for your time.
Here again, I have with me the president of the winning best attire all day. So please tell us about your outfits.
My name is Yusro, and actually my mom that inspired me because this is how she dresses, and I also like wearing what she might like.
Are you Muslim?
Yes, I
am. How do you feel about the uniform free day?
I actually feel really good, and I'm sure everybody in the school feels good because we get to wear what we actually want and we feel more free in classes than normal.
How do you feel about the donation the school is putting together?
The donation is actually helping the society, the country as a whole.
What do you think the school needs to improve on?
I think the school needs to organize more trips for the students to do or actually improve.
How do you manage your emotions during class?
Everybody was actually very happy because we got to what we wanted. So I just had to keep it cool and calm.
What outfit did you like the most among students and teachers?
I think for the students, I'll say people program and Ahmed Fatima. And for teachers, I think I'll say the head teacher of administration.
Thank you for having us. Viewers at home, today I have with me the head teacher of academics, Mr. Adewumi.
Hello, you're welcome.
So how do you feel about today's event?
Thank you. I feel great. I feel excited. It's another opportunity for our students to be learning in an environment where they're not in the usual uniform, at least a bit relaxed in the learning setting. Believe that students should also be able to learn in such an environment.
Okay, thank you, sir. What is your advice for the students today?
I want to advise all of them to continue to work hard. They should be focused. In fact, part of the reasons why we put a day like this in place is that we try to encourage the students to also hold themselves in an environment of destruction. You know how words can be so destructive for students. But if we allow you to know something like this in the learning environment, and then see try as much as possible to concentrate on learning, it means you're training for the future, so that you can concentrate even in the face of challenges and distractions. Since the outbreak of the pandemic, we've not been going out on excursions to attend competition outside.
Sir, what inspired the beautiful outfit you're wearing today?
Wow. I'm a Yoruba man, and I always love to appear like this whenever I have the opportunity to. Despite the fact that I have to be in corporate attire for office work, at the same time, since we have a day like this, I think it's a day to show that I belong to a particular society in this country. Okay.
So, sir, who's dress for the teachers? You think what's the best?
I will go for Mr. Raminele. Meanwhile, all of them actually did dress very well today, including the students to appreciate the fact that they were able to coordinate themselves, decent and moderate outfits.
What would the students are?
I will say usual. That's what I want to say. Yes, I also love the fact that she's coming out in her own way to express herself.
What inspired the nation when you got into this?
It's a good thing. It's a way to encourage our students to also have the spirit of giving. A lot of people in our society today just privileged compared to what we have here. So we want to use such emotion to help them. And with this in mind, the students are also having in mind that there are people out there that also need to help.
So today we have with me our head teacher of admin, Dr. Muki. So sir, how do you feel about today?
It has been a very nice day. Feel very happy that this we can have today again. For so long a time now, we've not had it. But we're able to have it today, and you can see that generally people are very happy, all the students and even staff. So it has put excitement on everybody's face. Even the assembly was very glamorous too. So I feel happy.
So, sir, what vision you have for giving for you?
Oh, thank you for that question. As you know, anytime we have uniform free day, we don't just have it like that. Like for this particular one, we try to put it up as a way of raising funds for community service. The ones we've been having before, sometimes we get money, but whatever fund we get, we visit orphanage and then some other places like that. For this particular one, our intention is to do something in our own community. It's still community service, but we do something in our own community here. But I don't want to we have something daily that we want to do when we are raising this fund. Whether we get to determine how far we are able to go. But I want to watch out something very concrete to be done using the fund we have raised. So we have something that we want to do in our own community here, that's in the school. And we too need something to develop because it's not outside and develop ourselves.
Thank you, sir. What advice would you like to give the students today?
Okay. Well, my advice to students is that they should see the program as an opportunity to give. See, most of the things we do in school, everything we do in school has a purpose. As I always say, this particular one is to inculcate in you the art of giving. Now you are grown, you become great by the grace of God. In the future, you are going to belong to a community. This one is giving you a kind of foresight to what you are going to meet in the future. The road will be bad in the community. Sometimes there will be pipe that will burst. Sometimes it will be, sometimes it might be refuse dump or whatever. And there will be community meeting and just to give. No particular amount to be fixed. They will not be able to say that, this is only me, why should I give? But this one we have done today, we have made it so small, such that you will learn how to sacrifice your refreshment opportunity. And so there are some people who say you cannot give for you cannot give tithes because you cannot sacrifice. So this idea program will teach you how to sacrifice, so that when you now grow, you know how to give to your community, or to give someone that's in need that asks you. You not say, am I working for you? What's your problem? Leave me alone. The same way. So when you know that what you are going through this, you will happy. It is good to give. So my advice is when you learn to give.
Good evening, sir. Good evening. You're welcome. This is Saman. Yeah. Where to meet the title. It's not no problem. Let me first confirm the name of the seats. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Hello, welcome.
Spencer.
Yes, sir. This is
Amir Salman.
Our platform. First, sir. Okay, good. So, my pleasure to you.
What do you feel about today's uniform food?
Yeah, well, I read it in the news and I didn't know what it really meant by uniform free day, but I'm just coming here, so but this is not that uniform. So it's innovative. It's good to change is part of progress. So I'm happy you are well dressed. Nobody's dressed shabbily. So uniform free day is good, but notwithstanding, you should dress well. But the way you dress, that is the way people will see. If you dress well and dress neatly, people will accord you respect. But if you dress shabbily or obscenely, then you are likely to put you down. So uniform free day is not a license for decent dressing. It's a license for you to be creative. Ordinarily, you probably come in blue and black shorts, but now this one is different from this. Even though you are different, you are not wearing a uniform, you still look neat and tidy.
Yes, sir. What was the vision you had in mind setting up this uniform food?
Well, it's to break from monotony and allow you the freedom to express yourself, to be different. I think it's always good to be different for good. I'm sure when it's uniform free day, I've not seen everybody, but I hope nobody has been dressed in deception. I have to go back to those steps.
So it's been over 20 years since you built Tyco. So how's it been so far since the beginning? When you built, what was your vision for it?
Yeah, well, my vision actually was to create an environment, a school environment, where it would be diverse and allow every child to aim to achieve his full potential in life. So, and therefore we have a very large school compound, well manicured, which is a home from home, a place where you can feel free, a place where we can practice what we preach. In this place, we put a lot of emphasis on our environment, on taking care of the trees, of the environment, and having a very low carbon footprint, and also creating a place where young people between the age of 10 and 17 years of age will be able to focus on their education and achieve a good foundation for their future career. And to God be the glory, it has been very fulfilling. We have graduated about 80, 90 sets out of this school, and many of them have actually gone out to achieve success in their various careers. Some of them have become engineers, doctors, lawyers. Some of them are musicians of repute. Some of them have become authors and writing books. And some of them are in drama, some of them are in the arts. So the aim is to create leaders in every area. And I'm hoping that one day, one of my ex-students in this school, alumni of this school, will become the president of Nigeria, a governor, the first lady, or even the secretary general of the United Nations. The aim is to create leaders that are well taught. And I can see it happening. And also, it's a place for cultural exchange. In this school, we have students. I don't know the current situation now, but the last time I recounted that we have students from almost 17 states of the federation, which is very good. There are some schools that everybody they're just from one town, one village, or one community. But here, you have people from the north, from the south, from the east, from the west, and therefore it's a place that for raising Nigerians children together and hoping to achieve success in the future.
So what is your advice today to the students of Thompson College?
Well, my advice today is that our students should aim to be the best. I make bold to say the fact that there are not many schools that are well laid out like our own. We are very unique, and I want our students to focus on their education, to be cultured and be disciplined. One of our core values here is discipline, and with discipline, the sky is the limit of what you can achieve in life. So, with focus on your education and being disciplined, both staff and students, then that is the kind of leaders we want for the future. I want you to know that less than 5% of Nigerian children have the opportunity you've got. So you are raised to become leaders. And therefore, discipline is essential as part of our culture.
So what inspired the donation of giving the donation to the poor?
Yes, well, you see, in every society, the rich and poor are supposed to be together. So it is our responsibility to take care of everybody, not to leave anybody behind. So definitely we encourage, we give to the poor in this community, and we have also encouraged our students to be part of what we are doing. And I'm very happy that one of the school also has participated in donating borehole to some poor communities in the area. So it is our responsibility to take care of everybody. I want to teach our children, our young ones, that they have the responsibility to look at everybody. This world, the poor and the rich must live together. That's the only way by which there can be peace.
I think we've covered for today's Uniform Free Day. So guys, what do you have to say about this interview?
Today was really amazing. We went around and we got so many views of today.
I feel meeting the proprietor was also nice.
Teco, best place to be. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment, and check our other social media pages. Bye!